Happy day, happy day, everyone. Welcome to Connect to Gratefulness. Yes, welcome to Connect to Gratefulness. I come every Sunday at 9 a.m. to do this particular practice. It is called Connect to Gratefulness. We are going to really tap into our gratefulness right now. Okay. And would love to have people to join me. Just to introduce myself, I am Erica Kessie. I am a licensed professional counselor as well as a business execution coach, a mental fitness coach, a mother, and many other things. Yes, but I know the value of gratefulness as it is the highest form of consciousness. And so I really am very much an advocate for a practice or utilizing it as a coping skill. So I'm going to go ahead and share this link for individuals who see this link, okay, who's here with me right now, and they would like to join me. Once you click this link, it'll allow you to come on in and go backstage, and I will bring you on stage with me. And when you come in, we will play the gratitude game. So, what's the gratitude game? The gratitude game is a time where I gather with other people and we just go around 3 times saying things that we're grateful for, right? Just one thing. And we'll go around and share. And the reason why this is a great practice to have in your meetings, with your family, with your friends, anytime there is people are not regulated, is because it moves you up the emotional scale to higher levels of consciousness. Places like joy, contentment, peace. When you maybe are lower in on the scale, which is down there in complacency, depressed mood, depression. I said depressed mood, desperation, and those kind of things, loneliness. Well, in order to help you to move up the emotional scale, gratitude is a great practice for you. It's also a coping skill. So when you have conflict in your life and things are just going in a way that you feel out of control or overwhelmed, you can tap into gratefulness and share things that you see right in the moment. It doesn't have to be something that you conjure up, that you have to be a big proclamation of what you're grateful for. It can be as simple as I'm grateful for my toes, or I'm grateful for the walls that holds the apartment that I live in. I'm grateful for the floor. It doesn't have to be anything grand. It's just a way for you to bring yourself back to the present, really recognize and honor this time right now in the present, not analyzing what happened in the past or regretting things or even worrying about or having anxiety about the future. And so I come every Sunday at 9 o'clock to do this, to play the game. If I have people to come and play, as you can see down below there's the link for you to come on in, and you can play this game with me. If no one takes me up on the offer, you can also put your things you're grateful for in the chat. So name 3 things that you're grateful for. Will be amazing. I know that when I've had other people to come in and do it, they say that, oh, yeah, this is something that I usually don't take a moment to do. And it really does help, especially early in the morning, to play this game, maybe even with yourself. Just stating 3 things you're grateful for. I'm grateful for this pillow. I'm grateful for, having heat. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning, those kind of things. And then it helps you to be focused on the present, focus on looking for things and even more to be grateful for. So that's what you can do. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to play the game with myself. I usually wait until 5 minutes in before I begin because I don't like to linger. The goal is for this time, Connect to Gratefulness, is for those who may see this later. So you can put in hashtag replay, and you can state the three things that you're grateful for. The goal is just to take a moment and to acknowledge those three things and allow it to be something that continues as a state of your being, as you are moving throughout the rest of your day and throughout the rest of your week, weekend, and month, year, having a practice of gratitude. So I'm going to come here every Sunday, 9 o'clock. And just as a reminder, but also if anyone ever wants to join me to play the game, you can. I do have a video that I'm going to be sharing of an associate meeting that I had where we play this game, and you can see it in action if you've never seen it before. It is fun, especially by the end of it, because you can tell everyone has moved up the emotional scale to a place where they are feeling um, better than they felt before, playing the game. All right. So I'm not going to linger here. I am going to go ahead and play the gratitude game. I'm going to state three things I'm grateful for. So if you are watching, if you are going to see this later, please put three things in here that you're grateful for. Let's see. I am grateful for. I would have to say the tea that I'm about to drink this morning. It is a part of a routine. So I would have to say that's my second thing. I'm grateful for my routines and my practices that I do on a regular basis. These things are the things that keeps me at a state of consistency and equilibrium in my life. When the conflicts and things happen, I have the anchors of the things that I have as routines in my life. So I'm grateful for routine. So tea and my routines. And then let's see, the next thing I'm grateful for is I am doing a workshop with my daughter next week. I'm really excited about that. It is on Saturday. It's called Tell It Like It Is. And we're going to do a writing workshop. And it is for families to join together to learn how to communicate better with each other. And so my daughter and I really work on our communication on a regular basis, and we would like to share some tips and pointers that we use in order for us to have a thriving relationship, as I am both many things to her that allows her to be who she is. I am, her teacher in that I homeschool her. I am her business coach to help her with her business, which is called From Akari to Chris. And also I am her mother, and so many other things. I am her cook. Well, she cooks for me too, but I taught her how. And so very proud to do that collaboration with her. And I have another collaboration with her. So I'm proud of these things because I said to myself for 2024, two things that I was going to put myself on my strategic plan. And then I also was going to state my priorities, and my number two priority, because number one is me. My number 2 priority is mothering. And so I'm pretty proud of myself for being committed to that particular mission and priority, and then allowing the other ones to also fill in. But, I'm a very motivated person. So those were going to happen anyway. It was just these that I needed to give time and energy to them. I think a lot of times in this time in our lives, we're hustling and trying to get things done, trying to work, trying to live our lives and, pursue our dreams. And we forget the most important things that are here for us, which is ourselves and our relationships. And so, yes, that's all that I wanted to share today. Thank you so much for everyone who will watch this later. I hope that you find some time just to take a moment and to say, maybe even just say to yourself 3 things you're grateful for, or you can type those 3 things in to the chat so that I can into the comments so that I can see them and I can respond to them later. You can put hashtag replay. I appreciate you all. And hey, I will be here next week, every Sunday at 9 o'clock to play the gratitude game. You all have an exquisite rest of your day, week, year. Bye.